4:30. Meeting will begin. Can you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a quick moment of silence after?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Thank you, Commissioner. Cynthia, can we get a roll call, please?
Talmadge. Here. Soto Presley.
Yes.
Garay. Myricks.
Here.
Poppridge.
Here. For the record, we have 4 present, 1 is absent, and 1 is by Zoom here at City Hall Zoom conference room. Okay, number 3 is declaration of conflict of interest. Okay, number 4, communications.
None were received.
Okay. Brings us to number 5, our minutes dating September 5th, 2023, and September 19th, 2023.
Oh, Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to accept the minutes for September 5th, 2023, and September 19th, 2023.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Soto Presley, seconded by Commissioner Myricks. If there's no corrections or additions to these minutes, roll call, please.
Talmadge. Soto Presley.
Yes.
Garay. Myricks.
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes with 4 yes and 1 absent. Okay, number 6 is our homebound conditional forgivable loan approval. Looks like we have 2 applicants, and they're both Hammond Fire Department.
Yes, they are.
Hello, sir. We're not gonna bite you. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Just a couple quick questions.
Okay.
Really quickly. How did you guys? He's David, so you're Brandon.
Yes.
Brandon, how did you hear about our program?
Through the department, I've heard that if you work for any employee city, that you could get some type of grant to help you with first down payment. This is my first home I'm planning on buying, so
Yay.
would love
You
to do
already
it.
answered my second question. Do I have another question for you? You messed me up.
Oh, man.
Who's his realtor?
Who's your realtor?
My realtor? Her first name's Althea, and I don't know her last name.
Oh, okay. So I'm a realtor as well.
Oh, yeah?
I try and see this and that.
Realtor?
Realtor, not realtor.
That's what I said.
Realtor.
Realtor. That's what I said.
Tor.
Yeah, I didn't know you were a I didn't know you were a realtor.
I'm a realtor, not a realtor.
Really?
They do this every time.
Whatever.
We're happy you're here.
David, how did you hear about our program?
I've been employed by the city for a very long time, luckily, and I've heard about it for years, and I had a change in life circumstances and figured I would take an opportunity and move into the city and take advantage of the awesome
Yay.
benefits here.
So is this your first time as well, or?
No, this is not my first time as a home buyer, but it is my first time in a long time moving into the city, and I really appreciate this because I wouldn't be able to do it without this program. So,
All right.
Thank
you're
you.
a
That's great to
lifesaver.
hear.
I see that, David, you're from Highland, so we appreciate you taking the time and effort to take advantage of this program, and it's good to see some of our first responders reside here in Hammond. That's really important to the administration.
Thank you.
Well, Mr. President, if there's no further discussion or comment, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of the homebound conditional forgivable loan program for David Weiss. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, sir.
7050 Colorado, and Brandon Brasha?
Close. Grasha.
Brasha?
Grasha.
Okay, no, close don't count. You gotta get it right. For 6714 Maryland.
I second that motion.
Okay, a motion's been made by Commissioner Myricks, second by Commissioner Soto Presley. That is for the homebound conditional forgivable loan approval for the 2 applicants, David Weiss for 7050 Colorado Avenue and Brandon Brasha for 6714 Maryland. If there's no further questions or discussion, roll call, please.
Talmadge. Soto Presley.
Yes.
Garay. Myricks.
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes with 4 yes and 1 absent.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
gentlemen.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Enjoy your homes.
Congrats.
If you guys, you're welcome to stay, but if you'd like to be excused, you may, but thank you for taking the time to come out.
Thanks for having us, we appreciate it.
Okay, number 7 is authorization to advertise a request for proposals for Jacob Square residential project.
Good evening, Commissioners. The Planning and Development Department is in the final stages of drafting a request for proposal for the Jacob Square residential project. As you may recall, over this past year, you have been approving many intergovernmental agreements between City of Hammond and to get a property into redevelopment's hands. That is in preparation for this RFP. We are creating 19 sites in the Jacob Square area to redevelop for infill housing on single-family homes and potentially new duplexes as well. So we're almost there, but today we are requesting authorization to advertise for this RFP.
Okay, well, that's exciting, 19 sites.
Very exciting. I will keep you updated on when it will be posted in the paper, and you will then see the proposals due into the commission here in about a month or so.
Okay, thank you, Ann.
Mr. President, there's no further question or discussion. I'd like to make a motion for the approval authorization to advertise a request for proposals for Jacob Square residential project.
I second that.
Okay, a motion's been made then by Commissioner Myrick, seconded by Commissioner Soto Presley. Let's have a roll call, please.
Talmadge? Soto Presley?
Yes.
Gray? Myrick?
Yes.
Ploppridge?
Yes, motion passes with 4 yes, 1 absent. Okay, our bills, register of claims. I don't think Karen brought anything in, so I think
We're good.
the packet is good.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to pay the Register of Claims for September 12th, 2023 through September 29th, 2023 for Register of Claims R63949 through R64068.
Second.
Okay, a motion's been made by Commissioner Soto Presley, seconded by Commissioner Myrick. That's the claims dating September 12th, 2023 through September 29th, 2023. That is claim R63949 through claim R64068 inclusive. Is there any questions for staff here on these claims before you take a roll call? Okay, Cynthia, roll call then, please.
Talmadge? Soto Presley?
Yes.
Gray? Myrick?
Yes.
Ploppridge?
Yes, motion passes 4 yes, 1 absent. Okay, number 9's reports. We have Ms. Anderson. Would you like to share anything tonight?
I would. We have our annual volunteers breakfast coming up at the end of the month on the 26th. If you are interested in any tickets, please see Nancy Kowalski in the Community Development Department. It's always a wonderful event.
All right, thank you. Number 10 is new and unfinished business. I think one item is in front of us tonight for Turinga surveying.
Yep. We have in front of us an estimate for a plat of vacation and a boundary survey for a right-of-way in the Hessville area. So if you take a look at the map on the second page, you have Kennedy Avenue on the right side of your paper heading north. The blue parcel is where the Hessville Pancake House is, I believe, and then just below it is where the former Pioneer Tap parcel is. So in the middle of it is an old street called Nickel Plate Street, and we need to vacate that section of the right-of-way, and in theory with that, that strip will be split in half. So Hessville Pancake House will get the northern half, and the new owners of the Pioneer Tap parcel will get the south half of that. So it's basically cleanup that we're doing in the Hessville area in preparation for the final stages of the Kennedy Avenue redesign project and all the new development that's going to bring in. Housekeeping.
Okay, familiar with the area there. Thank you for pointing that out for the record.
Do we need to make a motion?
Yes.
Mr. President, there's no further discussion or any further questions. I'd like to make a
Oh,
motion.
hang on.
You got the budget.
We have to make a motion on this.
Oh. Go ahead, sorry.
Sure?
Go ahead.
Yeah, we need to complete this
You
first.
were doing the budget.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion for the approval of the survey and the plat of vacation for Turinga surveying for the right-of-way. I don't have
I would say plat of vacation.
plat of vacation and the boundary survey.
You got it.
Okay, motion's been made. We have a second.
I would second that motion.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Myrick, seconded by Commissioner Soto Presley. Let's have a roll call, please.
Talmadge. Soto Presley.
Yes.
Gray. Myrick.
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes 4 yes and 1 absent. Okay.
Okay, so you guys have in front of you the new budget for 2024. It's going to council on Tuesday, the 10th, for the, for the first initial reading and stuff like that, and the public hearing. The 23rd, it'll be approved for our budget. The only difference is going to be the salary in this budget. Everything else is the same as last year. If you have
Okay.
any questions, you can call me or you can ask me later.
Yeah, just an informational piece for your review.
Right, we don't have to vote on it because the
Right.
council votes on it.
Exactly. Okay. Thank you, Karen. All right, I think that concludes new and unfinished business then. Public comment is open now. Public comment is open. If anybody would like to come forward, you may do so now. We'll give you 3 minutes to speak. Okay, public comment is closed. Public comment is closed.
So before we adjourn, I just want to say to Ann, I drove by the Florida Avenue, what is it called, Orchard Drive?
Orchard Park.
Orchard Park. I see where the infrastructure is going in, so I was pleased to see that. I know I was kind of stole your thunder, Realtor breakfast the other day.
No, that's fine. It's an exciting project. Have they laid the street down yet? I haven't been out there yet.
Yeah, the street looks like there's asphalt now, or a layer.
Excellent.
Curbs are in.
Right.
Yep.
They
That's-
had, they had it blocked so you couldn't drive down it, but you could see. So next year, we gotta get Attorney Weston to come to our Realtor breakfast.
Yes, I agree.
Let's see
So
what-
that's for 11 new single-family homes.
Yeah.
It's a great project.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, we have a motion. We need a second.
I second that motion.
We have a motion and a second. Can you all signify by then?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Meeting is adjourned.